development by setting up world-class institutions like BARC, TIFR, CSIR labs, ICAR, ICMR, DRDO, ISRO, IITs, NITs, IIMs, and so on. A large number of industrial units for steel, energy, textiles, pharmaceuticals, defense, consumer goods in public and private sector. All this has brought India into the league of developing nations with its GDP growing every year around 6 to 7%. World is looking at us with hope and willing to invest through FDI, foreign direct investment, in different programs. This is a wondrous opportunity with 450 million young dynamic people surging with energy to transform India into a developed nation. Friends, despite such outstanding efforts, the fruits of S&T did not reach the millions at the bottom of pyramid of our society. As a result, there are some very alarming figures like 300 million rural Indians live below the poverty line. 833 million people, which is 2/3 of our population, live in villages. Contribution of agriculture to our GDP is only 14 to 15%, and our farmers are hungry despite food stocks of more than 260 million tons. 42% of our children under 5 are underweight and malnourished. Infant mortality is 44 children in 1,000, which is largest. India is facing urbanization at an unprecedented scale. 30 people leave rural areas per minute. By 2050, half of Indian population will be urban. 300 million people still do not get electricity. In spite of all this, I am sure we have the right to have aspirations. What are our aspirations? We, the people of India, would like to be citizens of a united and vibrant democratic country that is self-confident and is strategically, physically, and financially secure. We would like to see all those factors that create divisions among us to be eliminated by ensuring that real tangible growth spreads to all sections of our society in equitable and inclusive manner. We would like to see our country transform such that there are no severe extremities of income distribution. We would like the country to be self-sufficient, both qualitatively and quantitatively, in meeting both basic human needs of nutrition and health, energy and habitat, education and connectivity. Habitats that provide us climate-neutral ambience would thus be a prerequisite. We would want sufficient quantity of nutritious food that satisfies our biological needs for leading a healthy life. Our farming communities would benefit from climate-resilient, environmentally benign, financially remunerative, and globally competitive agriculture practices. We would like to live in a country in which there are no sharp urban-rural divide on issues related to quality of life. Every citizen, irrespective of his or place of residence, will get clean drinking water in adequate amounts, enough power 24/7, and facility to communicate with not only fellow citizens, but our brothers and sisters in any part of the world. We would like to ensure that every expectant mother enjoys healthy and incident-free period of gestation and delivers a healthy baby. Every newborn child would be free from any debilitating or life-threatening disease or disorder throughout the early development period, thereby helping it to live up to a ripe old age with dignity, implying cradle to grave health care with personalized and targeted service at affordable cost. Our country will be able to respond to all disasters swiftly and effectively so as to minimize human, social, and economic losses. We would want to be assured that all human beings are afforded equal opportunity to nurture their innate talents so as to become responsible, contributing members of our society. Towards this, we would like our government a caring institution that we can trust, relate to, and communicate with, and which provides us with a blanket of assurances. All transactions of the government and administration, be they collection of revenue or payment of subsidies in cash or kind, are carried out through technology means. In other words, we would like to see genuine e-governance, albeit with a human face. We would like to live in a clean country with pride in our national heritage, lead the world by reconnecting with our ancient wisdoms, carve out a niche for ourselves on the global stage and thereby contribute to the resolution of urgent problems. What is the way out? Transforming technology development, which is the road to transformation. In order to meet all the aspirations of our people, our Honorable Prime Minister said, it is our scientific capabilities that will determine our ability to overcome challenges which lie ahead in areas such as climate change, clean energy, environment-friendly technologies, water management, affordable healthcare, food security, and biotechnology solutions must be found in timely manner and then must move out of laboratory quickly and find wider acceptance. We should also look at what is happening on the technology roadmap, what is the technology landscape, what is happening. There is a futurologist called Scorcher who has developed a report which showed that there are 9 disruptive technologies that provide to revolutionize the world as we know it. These are big data, automation and artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, MEMS, nanomaterials and metals, biotechnology, terahertz imaging and communication, advanced energy systems, both production and storage, 3D, 4D printing and so on. So we have to look at these technologies, how these technologies can transform our work and empower people. India has launched major programs